green light. So what kind of violence can they do to all get away with? Probably as much as they want.
All right, that does it for the first hour. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back for the second hour of the show, that's when the fun begins, because the Trump versus DeSantis fight is really heating up, and you don't want to miss it.
7 p.m.
Marvin, here is your reminder. It's time for the Peasy Show.
0 minutes 0 seconds. Play video button. Tap to activate.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Let's go. Time it is. Grab your camera phones and your device. Take off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Grab your camera phones and your device. Take off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live, so come chill with us. I'm blind. Catch me Monday through Saturday live, 7 p.m. East Coast time. Yeah, we on the rise. We love the shoes. Enjoy the ride. What we can do is motivate minds. Like Motivation Monday, all about your life. I like to try, thinking they climb. Wasting some time. We get the Wednesday where we can ride. The new way, this is what they hit this stride. Yeah, Talk Back Thursday, where we don't talk, you don't talk to me. Yeah, Peasy's open mic can be the place where you can reach out to me. But I like Saturdays to remind me of the most exciting days. You get on my ear, you can watch the days, but you only got 30 minutes on the screen. So won't you come join with me? You can be a part of me in the Peasy team. I call my PT Weekly Speech. It's the weekly on the planet seat. Won't you come join with me? You can be a part of me in the Peasy team. I call my PT Weekly Speech. It's the weekly on the planet seat. Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all around it, dirty, let them talk about it.
Just share the live.
Talking about it, I want them talking about it. Tell them all around it, dirty, let them talk about it.
Share the live.
Talk about it, come on, talk about it.
Monday
Tell
through
them all
Saturday,
around it,
7 p.m. Talk about it.
So grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live, so come chill with us.
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday, new wave music on a Wednesday, Talk Back Thursday, Friday, can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday, do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the Peasy Show, we come back like a payday every weekday. So
Grab your camera phones and your devices. Take off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is on live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby.
Collapsed.
Grab your camera phones and
y'all
your
tap in, man.
devices. Take off your
Pause video
shoes.
button.
Grab yourself some popcorn, baby.
Shut
Peasy Show is on live, so come chill with us.
And we sure gonna have a good time, babies. You know it. You know it. What's happening? What's going down? What it is? What's the motherfucking motion, man? Y'all know what it is, man. Talk Back Thursday, bro. So, you know, tell me what we doing. I don't know. You tell me, man. Because I know last night was crazy. I don't know about y'all. It was some wild shit going on last night. New Wave Music Wednesday went off. So bad. So bad. So bad. Badass. Did it badass. On some Boosie badass. Golly, bro, that shit was just too crunk with it. Too crunk with it, man. We had a lot of fun last night for me. I surely passed the hell out and went on to Betty Buys as soon as I got done posting everything I needed to do for the night. You feel me? Ah, man. I'm talking about it was crazy. Hey. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm tired, man.
Man, I don't know why I can't see you, man. Look. Oh, all right. What's going on with it, bro?
Shit,
Can you hear me?
man. Just trying to maintain and just enjoy the rest of the day, man. You know.
You can see me? Because you look blurry on that, man. Can you hear me?
Oh, you know I can't
yeah, I
see
know,
at
I know.
all. What the
That's
hell
what I'm thinking about,
can
man.
I
Everybody
see?
else there with you, bro? Because your shit was
Nah,
spinning,
ain't nobody
man.
today.
It got real black and started spinning the screen, I'm saying. I can see you now, but it did that shit earlier. And, you know, it's just weird, bro. I'm thinking it might be the Discord app, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just gonna say it definitely might be Instagram crazy ass because I just updated my shit. I just updated my damn app earlier on my phone, so I don't know. It's been acting weird. It's definitely got some weird shit going on.
I tapped in yesterday kind of late, bro, when I sent the song. You know, you were closing up the room. I was in that mug earlier. My phone had run, something came up, man, and when I came back, I was a little too late. So I made it my business to tap in on time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I seen your submission. I got you.
It's all good, bro.
Definitely. I got you for the next minute. Shit, yeah, man. We had a lot of shit. We had a lot of plays, a lot of skins last night. A lot of people that came through and submitted.
So what topic on today, man?
House compared to what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a Talk Back Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So what we do on Talk Back Thursday is we pretty much see what the hell, what y'all been up to this week. Share what you think about the tracks that was played last night. I mean, it was some pretty good competition down there on. I do say so myself.
I heard the first one, bro. I heard
it's
the
gonna be a
first
hard
one.
choice at the coming into the week.
I heard the first one towards the middle and the last, maybe three songs. My favorite one, from what I can recall, is the gospel one you played, bro. That shit was deep, man. Yeah, I don't know because I'm recording gospel right.
Give it to God.
Give it to God.
Give it to God. Yeah, that was a good one. Shout out to the song down on that one. I like that one too. I definitely like that one too. I had a few of them I like that last night. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, I don't know what to pick. I can't pick anyway, so it's all up to the viewers and followers that are listening into this message. Y'all know tonight is the last night to vote on them videos. I got 9 videos technically. It's 9 videos technically, but they're only really posted. Like all 9 of them are posted on the YouTube and the Facebook.
Videos for what?
Like, I missed one on the Instagram.
Videos for what, bro?
I missed the first one. Yeah, the very first one I missed. I didn't get to play. I didn't get to put on the poll. The one we played, the very first one we played yesterday was the one that was not posted on the poll. So that one is still up for selection though. But I mean, god damn, y'all had to be like cold tuned in to that Peasy show, New Wave Music Wednesday this week. I'll just say it. New Wave Music Wednesday this week was crazy. It was a lot of good music on there, bro. Lay It Down. Shout out to Miss L.A. Wood for that fucking Lay It Down track. That shit was fucking hard too. Damn. I mean, and it was so hard. It was in my, like the hook was in my head. The hook been in my head all day, man, today. I was just like, damn. Hey, that shit got the fucking catch. That shit's got a hell of a catch because that beat is just phenomenal. I fucks with that beat. Whoever made that beat, they definitely did their job on that shit.
My shit is tripping, bro. I'm on the
Yeah,
phone,
man.
man.
It's just, it's hell. Listen, you and me both. I gotta get a new phone anyway because my shit is too. My shit ain't got enough size. Ain't got enough. Ain't got enough space.
Well, I can sing myself. But I was jamming the song, man. The Peasy show is gonna lie. Yeah, that shit crump. That shit crump. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Definitely.
It's still going down. How your album going, man? You said June 10th, right? June 10th?
Everything was set up. Like I said, yeah, June 19th actually, June 19th. Yeah, we're looking at June 19th. I got one more thing I gotta do. I gotta fix the artwork because the artwork is not the one that I want to use. I want to change the photos. I'm gonna use a different photo for the artwork.
That's what I'm looking into myself right now, man.
I just gotta go take.
Cause I just want to drop.
Yeah, I gotta go get that. I gotta go snatch the picture real quick. Oh yeah, we gonna do that too. We're gonna drop the single. I think we're gonna do the single next week, next week, because the first is next week. So yeah, we'll do that next week. That Friday, we're gonna drop it. We'll drop the Peasy Show theme song, winter song, next Friday. We'll release it everywhere and let it fall out because it's gonna take about 2 weeks for it to come to every store. If we just release it as it is, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. We're gonna just let it rock for the second, and then
so I got a random question, bro.
From there we'll take it in.
How you feel about music, man? Just the industry itself, from what you've learned so far. If you could sum it up, how would you describe the industry to be?
The industry is shady and need to be taken over.
I can respect it. Man, look, out here, I had wrote a song, 8 songs for somebody, right? Nathan Williams, to be exact, man. That's a Zydeco artist out of Louisiana. He had a Grammy nomination last year, bro, and I'm just finding out about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy and supportive that, I could influence an artist to alter. I'm not saying I wrote his entire album, you know what I'm saying? But the influence that I had in the song that I submitted, I say I can brag that I am a part co-writer of a Grammy nominated album. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what I'm focused on, I want the Grammy, man.
I can dig it. That's what I'm saying.
Let's keep working, but let's keep business. I'm finding out late about it, man. I found it out on my own, bro. I would love a phone call.
Yeah, well, of course. Who wouldn't like to hear that fucking phone call about some shit like that? But you know how they go. It's in the
it's an accomplishment, man. Something to be proud of, bro. But to the next level, man. We out here for the bacon, not the bacon. Excuse me, Lord, but you know what I mean, the money, man. That's what it's about, bro. Feed the family, dog.
Right. That's a fact. Shit. Oh yeah.
I'm in the gospel mode for the most part, bro. I did 2 gospel. I did a hook on one beat, spread it out, and on the next one I did a hook, and I think the last verse. You know what I'm saying? Just giving praise to the Most High, bro, for still being present and able to record.
That's right.
Not only to record, but being here in general. You know what I mean? That's why when you played the gospel yesterday, I was really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that artist is, man, they definitely got a way with words to deliver the message. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I dig it. I dig it. Got to get it out there. Got to get it out there. That's the way that it's going. That's about the only way that people gonna know where you're coming from with it. You know? Yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, man. That's where it's at right now. Just trying to keep elevating. Hopefully, all these moves that I've been making is not without a blemish myself. You know what I'm saying? So I've been going through it, having a lot of situations myself. People been coming at me in many different ways. Hopefully, now is the last time that they're gonna try to approach me on some of that other stuff. But most likely, it's just gonna be, folks think that they can put roadblocks in your way, bro, and that's just to keep you quiet, something to distract you. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to realize that's what it is and move forward, move past that shit.
I'd say the beauty of it, bro, because nobody can take credit for what you do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's something you create.
Oh no, they can't. Hell no, they can't. Especially no matter how they twitch your shit, they can never take it away from you. Especially know that, like, you were the one who orchestrated it. You know what I'm saying? They can never take the originality from you. They'll be able to, put their own little spin on it and all that. They can never do it the way, that you intended on it to be. I've only met one person that did that. Shout out to my dog King Creole for doing justice to my chorus that I handed him, man, because I had did it myself. And he's like, yo, bro, just let me just work on the words and how you got the wordplay going, and we'll get it going. I'll make it work.
Yeah.
And that's what we got. That's where a letter from my
I know this.
Man. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you about to put out, man. It's definitely gonna be worth every penny that people purchase. You know what I'm saying?
And that's really gonna mean something to me too. Because for real,
I pray
the last two albums, this year that I put out, is really, really good albums. They really good music. Music is solid.
Who are you?
That's what I'm saying. Like these last two albums is solid. But good God, I mean 15 and then the 13 before that motherfucker. That last 13 is still hitting. It's still catching.
Do you care to share who's behind the beats?
Really from this album, I'm still funneling out beats from my man Shark City, most definitely. Majority of them was Shark City beats. I got a couple in there from my boy Dipology. Shout out to the motherfucking Dojo beats for that. Fucking between that and then I got a couple of producer style beats from like D Lynch and who that? Yeah, D Lynch and I think I got another one in there from PD too. I got another one in there from PD Band. So I stay fucking with some of the same producers that I've been fucking with the last few years. Like, most def, because I mean, like, for real, like, I like the flavor that they bring. Like, PD, young cat, he was 19 when I met him, and bruh had beats that was killing shit, bruh. Like, the first track that I made a song with was fucking I Don't Like Fast Rap. So, like, that beat was just there for me. I was like, oh yeah, this shit is right. This shit pushed me. This beat pushed me. I took that shit and I ran with it. And then, of course, the second beat ended up being on the same project. Like, I pretty much took mine on my own and mixed a lot of the tracks from PD's beats. It was like PD hooked me up with a pack and was like, yo, here, take this. You know what I'm saying? Make some tracks with it and shit. Bring them back to me. Let me know what you think. I'm just motherfucking going post crazy. I hadn't been in the studio in a minute, so I just started recording and going off. Before I knew it, maybe a month in, I had fucking a few tracks on the album, like just
It's a
running.
blessing.
So that's why that 18 came to life. And I mean, you got to think too, this was all added to the fact that I was still doing tracks on I was still doing verses on Beat of the Week. So that's where a lot of my blunt, bulky verses came from.
Live on Iliab definitely got me on point, man, as far as writing, producing, mixing, just the whole team effort, you know what I'm saying?
For real, for real.
I mean, I look at an artist, bro, you know, to be able to say you can do 3-4 songs every day, man, for like, you know what I'm saying, for months at a time. That's a passionate dedication to music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So I pray and I'm
bro. I was
to support and realize exactly how much work and effort is being put into our projects, you know?
I feel you, bro, because that's kind of the passion I take with my music. I take that with my music, bro. Like I don't really sit. It don't really sit well if something don't go right. If something don't sound right from the freaking start to the finish, it just throws off the entire project. Like I've noticed myself even be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll shut down. Like I can't function if it doesn't sound. It doesn't. It just. It's like trying to listen through somebody scratching the chalkboard with their fingernails. It's like trying to listen to it through, even though you know that shit is like making your ears bleed.
For sure. I mean, when you think of music, it gotta be soothing to the ear. You know what I'm saying? Something that you want to listen to.
It does. It's something that invites your ears to the music. It's a melody. It's supposed to possess. It's supposed to take it. It's supposed to control. It's supposed to take its possession, but in a way that you don't even feel it holding on to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a passion. It's like almost like a passion to it. A relationship, like when you first entering into the stages of relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't touch immediately without warning. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like ease it in. You know, how you doing? Shake your hand. Oh, you got some soft fingers. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then just take your time with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then eventually as you get closer, because all this starts to take effect in a more fast paced way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's music, so it's only got enough time to give you all of that at one time. You know, make all of that hit you in a good 3.5 to 4 minute song. You know,
I mean,
nowadays people don't even want to hear shit past 3 minutes.
I think like with me in the subject of how long a song should be. See, like when I first started rapping, but that's back in the gap. You know what I'm saying? Ciphers, you do a song. Your song could easily be 5, 6 minutes with a feature, 4 minutes for sure. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I like to keep my songs at like no longer than 250 for some reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hook, couple verses, chop that bitch down from there. You know what I mean? I don't know why. Maybe because
it works though. It works though, because of the simple fact you just gotta look at the fact that it's less. It's the attention span you're trying to catch for the song. You need something that's gonna either give them replay. It's definitely got to give them replay, but it's got to give them that song. It's got to give them something that you want to replay it for. You know what I'm saying? And the more they want to replay it, it's like, oh, that's a hit for you. You know what I'm saying? And then thinking about that part of it as as good as the song is, it's that good where it's just like, yo, I can't. What did he say, yo? You gotta play that shit back, bro. He gotta play that shit back.
Dude, you
You know what I'm saying? Like,
seed, bro. You ever roll
what?
Moon Rock and found a seed?
I don't know.
Man, that shit's never can I imagine finding a seed in Moon Rock, bro. That's supposed to be like the highest grade of shit, you know?
I haven't seen a seed. It is, yeah. I haven't seen no seed. I'm just with. I think that's like the only thing I haven't seen. Like that's a different kind of strain.
Yeah.
How that motherfucker grow? That's the question of the year, nigga. How that motherfucker grow, nigga? I think I want to actually go. I think I actually want to go. I'm gonna do a little more studying too, because there's something.
I get this in the store, Dirt Seed.
My name on the working. I'm finna see if I can't get my name on that cannabis worksheet, so I can start motherfucking seeing if I can work my ass in the cannabis market, nigga. I'm trying to get some money. I'll try to pull in on this cannabis money.
Yeah, that's where it's at though, man. I mean, I paid 1.5, what, $8.99?
Facts, bro. See, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you got to think, Brody. Like, my man was just showing me something. I got to look at these pages. I got to look on their web page again for the delivery slot. They was telling, like, they was talking like 40 an hour, 40 and a half. Like 40 halves and like 40 ounces and shit. Like, I was like, wait a minute, 40 ounces. It's like this good gas. 40 good gas, like straight graded gas, but it's all motherfucking, it's all that fucking lab tested and everything.
Perfect. That sounds like clean. Something that the world would be interested in purchasing.
Right. Highly tested and all that shit, authentic shit. You can actually, if you get sick from this shit, get a refund type of shit.
I like it because I pay taxes on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah, see, they did that. They said that we can't do it like in California because they say California oversaturated their market.
Where you at?
So I don't know.
You saying where you at? You can't have bud? Those type of cannabis? They don't sell it?
I said, like, we still haven't even set up laws yet.
For real? What you mean by that?
We haven't even set up laws for the only thing that's legal, like right now, as of December last year, they said that we can carry no more than 3 ounces on our person.
That's a lot though, man. Most places just say an ounce, man. You could have no more than an ounce.
Right, and as far as like in your house, we can't have no more than like
3 plants.
Okay, one person can have a total of 3.
Yeah, 3 plants. That's how it is
at max. Yeah. Because if you want to have 3 for you can have up to 6, but 3 have to be for like 3 have to be for something else, and 3 have to be for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's straight.
Yeah. I want to figure out what the hell that's supposed to mean for folks, like, because that didn't make sense to me at first. I kind of was like wanting to ask that question like repeatedly to understand it, so like it don't get confusing, because that's the part of the stuff that just doesn't seem to coagulate more or less.
Most people I know that grow, man, only grow to smoke. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. I mean, I'm of legal age to get it delivered to the crib, so I'm actually thinking about trying it that way first. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to see what's going on with the delivery systems out here. Huh?
I said there'd be some shit you pump for joint your site come better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be able to help.
Fact, bro.
I'm serious though.
Yo, hey. You know, I'm in the dream state for that. I take it, bro. I'll take it. If it come that way, it
Yeah,
come that way, bro. That'd be
it
dope.
would. Like some high type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be dope. For real. Shit. I pray that if God gives me my eyesight back, He gives me my eyes back so I can get the chance to see my daughter. You know, just so I can chill with my daughter, because I want to see my beautiful.
With
That's all.
your eyes not being
I just want to see my beautiful baby. That's the only thing I never set eyes on that's more beautiful than anything in the world.
with not being able to see. Does that improve a different sense? Like maybe smell or taste, or what makes you? Because like
I don't know.
I would never want to imagine, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not, trying to talk down or nothing, because that's not my directional approach. But like I would never want to. I would have to want to see. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to imagine that, bro. I mean, you have my, not saying sympathy because you maintain, but you have my, damn. I got one of my homeboys back at the crib, man.
Look, bro, like I'm at a point in my life, bro. I got a nephew. I got a grand nephew. I mean, this little nigga is like my nephew's, my niece's son. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. I mean, man, like, I'm feeling like I'm just to that point, bro, like where I look at it like it's saddening to me because I don't get to see what the new generation is gonna look like. And I was one of those kids. I always wanted to see it. I always wanted to see the crazy new stuff that's gonna come out.
But
hell, if I ain't ready for what the hell I've been hearing.
Nah, what you hear, I think you can vividly imagine.
Yeah.
I think you can imagine.
Yeah. And that's the crazy part about it, bro. Like, if you look at the fact that I've had almost 30 years of sight, yeah. Like, before this blindness, nigga, like, this is crazy. This is absolutely bananas. So, I mean, at this point right now, I can't hate and say much about nothing other than the fact that I wish at one point I had known what I know.
If I balled before you, man, my gift to you, I already know what it would be, bro. I'd have to get you a nice ass car after you got a crib and a chauffeur, bro. Definitely a chauffeur.
That's a fact.
Not saying you can't do it yourself, no. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, though, that's real.
And that, but see, that's really what I was thinking too myself.
That's the way to think, bro.
If I ever got money like that, bro. If I ever got money like that, I would get somebody to try.
Put the door in everything, close the door. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Right.
I see heaven on earth. You know what I mean?
Right. That's a fucking move, bro. But I'm making my way. It ain't nothing to motherfucking move how it's supposed to be. I could be the
you got your songs together and everything. Is the album complete or official? Whenever I'm going for the release.
Oh, it's complete. It's complete. Yeah.
What songs you like, the most on there, bro?
I got 15 on there. On what?
Just in general, I know you as an artist, right? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna touch different topics on different songs, you know what I'm saying? Just in depth.
Right. Oh yeah, this one particularly was more of a party vibe. This was more of that vibe, get your body right. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, I got some joints on there that make you just shake your ass real quick. You know
I
what I'm
know.
saying? Show up. I got some shit on there. Shake your ass real quick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even something that might hit the island scene a little bit. Throw them in a twist like.
Do you record enough songs right now, knowing you can still record, or are you kind of like at a standstill, bro? To where not a standstill, but project
I
after
kind of am
project.
at a standstill right now because I have to I'm about to go upgrade. I'm about to get an upgrade on my phone. Me and my babes got to get upgrades on our phones, so like I can get more space out of my damn phone. So what I planned on doing is just upgrading to the next one.
Man, you ain't gotta really do all that. Man, I can tell you
So
an easier way, bro. With space, man. All right.
I want a new phone anyway. That's the other part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can pretty much upgrade as much as I want to, as long as I can pay it off the phone.
So,
you know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't gonna be that much for me or my girl, so it'd probably be like a couple $100, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere between $1,000, $2,000 on the phone, and we could pay that. We could pay that.
You feel like you record enough? That's what I was
It'd be like $20 a piece on the phone.
Do you record as much as you like to?
Not as much as I want to, because of the simple fact my phone space ain't a big. I don't have a lot of space on my phone, so when I'm recording, I don't get to record as long or as much.
Yeah.
Especially with the fact that this motherfucking the app being crazy.
It's new, bro.
Recording process. I still can't motherfucking record.
But it's a fire app, man. I checked out. I was trying to get it in the computer, bro, but it wouldn't download, man. Gave my
lab on the computer?
trying, bro. It gave my shit a virus though. I had to restart my shit. I was worried like a mother for a little while, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It does take up a lot of space though, Brody. That's the crazy part, because it's got a lot of components to it. Plus, it's a mixing and mastering station. You could do all of that shit from there.
If you got 50 beats in your phone, bro, and probably like 50 songs, your phone full.
Yeah, I got 100 and some odd beats in the storage folder, but they all in the SD folder. Like, that's the crazy part. You would think if they in the SD folder that they in the less space. They taking up less space on the phone. But hell nah. The apps is taking up a lot of space on the phone. That's like 20%. That's like a good 35 to 45% of the data and storage space. Yeah, it's like 45, at least 45% of it. So, yeah, like, that shit is just fucking crazy, bro. I just was looking at that shit. I'm like, how is it that these apps are taking up all this damn space when it's something that you have to do?
In the near future?
Why doesn't it clean out its own? Why doesn't it clean off its own fucking runoff storage then? You know what I'm saying? Like, after a certain time, it should already remove the temporary files and all that other stuff that you got left.
No, man, because I had some songs on my shit, bro, and because my shit still was full.
Yeah, but like,
I sent it to the email,
and that's the other thing too.
But I mean, that makes it.
I don't want to lose all the beats, because then I tried it with my damn Dropbox, and my Dropbox acts stupid too. I can still transfer files from Dropbox to Dropbox, but I can't do shit in my vault. My vault, I don't forgot my damn vault password, so it's all fucked up. So it's all fucked up. I'm pretty much locked out of that.
I'm trying to think. You clear your caches and all that shit? You clear your caches and all that? Check your space, man.
Nah. Well, not with my fucking.
Your double files and all that shit, man. You have to get rid of that.
I can still drop files. I can still drop some files though. I can still do Dropbox. I can still use Dropbox to drop files. I just can't do anything else with that
The good thing is you got everything done for right now, bro. That's the blessing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's all I can. That's all I really care about at this point. As long as I can still go and try to, make these joints happen. Because like the only thing I can't do right now is record on anything but my phone. But that's why I said I need to get a new phone so that I can record. I can go back in the studio. I can go back in the closet and get my record on with the motherfucker and get a better fucking phone.
Oh.
And I just stick with my Samsung, keep upgrading up to the next one until I get to the set to the.
You probably should tap in with King Tech TV too,
bro. I switch over and get a S series phone.
You hear me? You familiar with King Tech TV?
The 2K TV. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to send you the link, man. You should tap in with him, bro. Let him hear your shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it worked wonders for me. I ain't lying. Shout out to King Tech. Came out with a wonderful song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'll check in. I'll check it out.
If I tag him right now, can you will it alert you?
Yeah, if you put it in my send it to me here, or you can tag him in here.
There you go. And I'm gonna send it to you too to make sure. But I would definitely say, fire producer, man. You know what I'm saying? Good people, bro. I respect him to the fullest. He like just from the platform. We met on the platform. You know what I'm saying? People that you network with, that I've been networking with, man. He brought me great success.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Once again, shout out to King Tech, Roach Killer, Gizmos, all I'm about to tap out, man. I'm talking too damn much, man. But it's been a real show, man. Tomorrow's Cypher night, right?
You already know. Tomorrow is Easy's open night. So we got the Freestyle Friday Freestyle Showcase. So anybody comes up here, got to show me some talent. Trying to see some talent, some people. Yeah, that's my tomorrow vibe. But yeah, shit, that's all I'm pretty much doing tonight. And I'm gonna see as we move on into the night. You know what I mean? If we get a definitive vote, it goes cold and on the one and only tonight to pick the damn soldier.
Welcome.
Which is definitely not an easy pick. I swear to God, y'all got me in the thick of this week. Cause I'll tell you right now, it's a lot of dope tracks that was played this week. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you for chatting in, man.
Safe journey, best evening, and we're chopping it tomorrow, man. Peace.
Appreciate you, King. That's love. That's how we do it. Moving to the grooving. Seductive. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us today, man. We just trying to see who's in here, who's trying to chop it up, who's trying to join in. Just like I thought. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in there. Just what I thought. Ain't nobody who's gonna stay here. You know.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah. It's been a long day. Got a lot of stuff taken care of this week. So it's been a good. Good. Oh man, I know what you mean. Espionage. I don't even know. They go too hard on that shit like that. Mess. 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 Bloody mess.
Now, this is with a committee vote. Again, this committee is dominated by Republican lawmakers in the state legislature, and that committee, which is the Committee on General Investigating, did vote in favor of recommending impeachment for Ken Paxton. Now, why would they do that? Apparently, investigators for the committee on Wednesday said that Paxton abused his official capacity, misused official information, and retaliated against whistleblowers who had accused him of corruption in October of 2020. Paxton settled the corruption lawsuit with four former aides in February for a whopping $3.3 million, a sum that Paxton had sought to pay using taxpayer money. And apparently that's part of the issue as well. The Texas legislature balked at using public funds to pay that settlement. Now, the investigators also said, according to the Washington Post, that Paxton had pressured the Open Records Division in his office to help a donor and a friend, a guy by the name of Nate Paul, in his legal fight with a nonprofit group in Austin. And in exchange for that help, investigators are alleging that Paul helped with a floor-to-ceiling renovation at Paxton's home and employed a woman with whom Paxton allegedly had an extramarital affair.
Okay, so this is shocking to the Republican left house.
What's happening today?
I mean, what's going on?
What is happening?
Yeah, so because earlier in the show, the story about the treasurer for CPAC, the main right-wing conference, turning on them to say that they're misusing money.
He stepped down and in the resignation letter accused the organization of misusing funds. Yeah.
So that's 2 times in the same day that Republicans are being principled and about corruption and misusing money. Like that's the most shocking news I've ever seen.
But you know what? I will allow it.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so great credit where credit is due. So guys, look, I sit around about how fair show America, but I'm trying to help because so everybody falls into the camps. Oh no, we can't give a folks credit. No, when they do the right thing, I have to give them credit. Why not? Right? Now, could there be an alternative motive? Say with me. Oh, of course. So maybe you won't possible theory, but I don't care. You do the right thing, I still give you credit no matter what. But for the media, this week Paxton himself called for the resignation of Texas House Speaker Gabe Phelan, who's of course a Republican, after Phelan appeared to speak while intoxicated.
But he did appear to be intoxicated.
No, 100%. But could Phelan have felt feelings that Paxton called him out for being drunk? And all of a sudden, boom, Paxton finds himself on your office. But it's not good. Again, that's just one particular theory because apparently they've been investigating for a while.
Yes.
They might have decided to go public now because of the diss on the speaker, right, who controls everything now. That's how a lot of the state legislatures work. Okay, so they decided to release it because of that, but they were investigating for other ends.
Exactly. They might ultimately have decided that Paxton is too much of a political liability. So, for instance, in September of 2020, a Texas judge had ordered Paxton to sit for a deposition about accusations of securities fraud. I mean, this guy has all sorts of pretty terrible dirt and accusations like following him around. And ultimately, maybe the Texas Republicans are like, do we really want to like root for this guy? Do we want to protect and provide cover for this guy? Despite the indictment and a litany of investigations, Texas voters ended up voting in favor of electing him, and they did so. They elected him to a third term as Attorney General in 2022. And so, yeah, I'm very curious to see how this all plays out. If they do go through with attempting to impeach him, that would require a 2/3 majority in both the state House and state Senate, and that's a difficult, threshold to pass. So we'll see if that actually comes through. But to see a Republican-dominated committee within the state legislature, the House in Texas specifically, recommend impeachment for Ken Paxton, that is a big deal. We'll see how it develops.
I have one more theory. It's definitely a stretch, but so look, nobody's hard to just call those and all of the that made I think good earlier in the show when I was living while I was in Bush. But I even in my book I wrote one good thing about voters is they hate Bush, and so they genuinely. Now they don't often show it because they'll give their money to Donald Trump, and just take it, right? They did not help Republicans with it, Steve Bannon, etc. But they ran on him, Trump ran on him swamp because he knows Republican voters ain't politicians who steal our money. Okay, so maybe Republicans have caught wise to that and are like, hey, our voters don't really like this. And Republicans are way more responsive to their base than we are. They're the left side, Democrats, etc. Trump Democrats, they don't care about the base at all. So maybe they're beginning to respond and actually not tolerate some corruption. But that again, it's a fun little theory here, but I wouldn't go to the bank with that because the Republican Party has a very, very long history of corruption, and the politicians generally love it. So we'll see, but it is a good development.
All right, well, let's move on to some more news, including what's currently transpiring in other states. If you are interested in sending your child to schools that are more indicative of what Alex Jones would want to teach them, consider moving to Tennessee, where the Republican Speaker of the House just appointed a conspiracy theorist to oversee the state social studies curriculum, because of course they did. Now, her name is Lori Cardoza Moore, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about her and what her beliefs are. Last week, Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton announced that he had appointed Lori Cardoza Moore to serve on the Tennessee Standards Recommendation Committee to oversee social studies materials being reviewed for use in classrooms statewide. Previously, she had been appointed by the same person, Sexton, to the Tennessee Textbook and Instructional Materials Quality Commission, which is, of course, in charge of what you think it would be in charge of, the recommendations for the official list of textbooks and instructional materials for approval of the State Board of Education. Now, Cardoza Moore has a long history of saying things that lunatics would say. She has called U.S. history textbooks currently used in classrooms the greatest national security threat to the United States, okay, which seems totally reasonable. With her new appointment, Cardozo Moore will have the power to submit final recommendations for social studies standards to the state board. Great news if you want your kids to be taught insane things. In a statement about her new position, she said this: "The materials we will be reviewing can only accomplish the mission of educating good American citizens if our..."
Marvin, here's a reminder. 5 minutes to leave.
I'm sitting here into this damn show. All right.
Marvin, here's a reminder. 5 minutes to leave.
Thank
You're welcome. Live chat. Advertisement and 10 seconds. 5. Notepad. Blue light live chat.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is. We gotta get up out of here. Getting ready to get up out of here. But don't you forget that y'all gotta vote. We need your votes. So it's still time to vote on the poll. If you know what I know, go ahead and vote. So that's there for you. Leave the comment in the comment section. Yes, do some comments. Yes, we need those. Let us know who you pick, and we'll go from there. We'll definitely go from there. For sure. Peace and love to you though, for real, man. For real, man. That's how we do shit, man.
Password. Edit box.
That's how we doing shit. How the fuck you gotta stick it out?
1. Password. Edit box. Emergency call. Button. 0. Tap to activate. Tap it holds along. 0. Oh. Incorrect pin. 0. Oh.
Silly Billy. I'm just ill.
Play video. Button. Tap to activate.
I'm just ill. Silly Billy. I'm just ill. Oh, Billy. I'm just ill. So you know what it is, y'all. Check in with us. Y'all know what we do.
Easy Show on Instagram. Live Suggest page. Likes their video. Come in and talk to me.
So
Previous track.
love
Button.
to you, man. I appreciate
Tap to
y'all
activate.
tuning in with us this week. Yeah, man. It's just us getting ready to slide on out of here, man, and do what we do for the ways that we do it. You know what I mean? But y'all can do what you do, and come on down and drop a vote on the video poll, and let us know who you pick for this New Wave Music Wednesday of the week. Yeah, song of the week. Let's get it. Easy.
Pause video. Button. Tap to activate.
Let's go.
You know what time it is.
Hey. It's Hey. Welcome to my room. Yeah. Hey. Come on, teach you this piece. Hey. Tell them let's talk about it. Talk about it. Tell them talk about it. Hey, hey. Monday through Saturday, I'm gonna make them talk about it. What's up? Hey, let's go.
Play video.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Charlie, Tuesday, you play music on Wednesday, talk back Thursday, Friday, can't wait to the open mic. Got a cycle on Saturday, doing like a holiday, ain't nobody better than the show, we talk back on payday, every weekday, grab your phone. Monday, Saturday, y'all check.
I know it's time. I got to go, baby.